Hello, hello, everybody. I'm here, and so is she. Yep, there she is, one of the infamous farm kids, Trisha Riley Matthews. So as I've mentioned before, we go back to my first year of diamond painting when I came across these cute little farm kids. And I ordered some from AliExpress, and I never worked on them. And now they're just a hot mess. I ended up throwing them away because they were double-sided adhesive. But there is one of them right there. This one is called Little Farmer Girl. Isn't she adorable? This little girl, little tow-headed, little blonde-haired little girl out there feeding the chickens. Okay, this is what I'm doing. It is what I'm doing for our Down on the Farm event. All right, she's got to go away now because underneath I have all of my stuff to kit up. I've already started kitting up a little bit until I was interrupted by one of my down on the farm creatures, a cat. We had a cat bugging me last night, so I had to stop. Anyhow, I got started. So I'm going to keep going here and talk to you a little bit about this event. I have to get this done because I was trying to use these little itty-bitty scissors last night to cut my bags. It wasn't working all that well. No, it was not. I'm in the throes of last-minute stuff, just last-minute stuff, because I leave tomorrow morning for the retreat. I've encountered a couple of issues today I'm trying to deal with before the retreat. You know, there's always something. So anyhow, come on, get out of the way. There's a drill in my way. I want it to move. All right. So last year, Brenda, Mama B, and I did this event down on the farm. I did a Dreamer Designs for that as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, I did a sunflower, and it's beautiful. I finished it. It wasn't very big, so I finished it. I put it out in the summertime in my house, and it's just gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Of course, you didn't make it into the container. Why would you? Because I'm trying to hurry, and now it's stuck to my finger. I'm trying to hurry, yes. And Dale's going to be back in here any second because he's just outside collecting eggs, and he'll be here in a minute, and he'll interrupt, I'm certain. So anyhow, Brenda and I did the event last year, and it was Brenda's first go at being a host of an event. She'd never done one before. She had just started a channel, so it's been about a year since she's had a channel, and it's kind of her anniversary. So tell Brenda, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Oh my goodness, and why are you coming off? Labels coming off and everything. Seriously, stay. All right, we got it, stay. Yeah, you got to stay on there. You're going with me to the retreat here in less than 24 hours. I'll probably still be setting up stuff. Anyhow. Oh, goodness. So here's the deal. This is just a pretty laid back, fun event, you know. We're going to make it really easy, really simple, really fun. It's all about the farm, okay? Brenda did a video the other day. If you want to go watch her video, it was actually quite interesting. She listed so many farms that I can't even remember how many farms she came up with. But she was like, if you have a picture of this kind of farm or this kind of farm, and I'm just laughing. Anyhow, farms, okay? Animals, farm animals, chickens, ducks, horses. Hey, you're the horse too. So if you got a horse painting you want to work on, I'm sure you can double dip that somewhere, meaning use it for another event as well, right? It has to be farm animals. We're not talking elephants, tigers, lions, and bears. We're not talking unicorns and things like that. If you have a field of flowers, fine. That's great. Field of corn, absolutely. Tractors. Oh, farmhouse. Anything like that will work for this event, okay? It does not have to be a new start. Okay, I give up. It can stay in there. Doesn't have to be a new start. It can be something you've already started. Just make sure you have a good portion left to go. Something that will keep you busy for the month. At least a 30 by 40 would be awesome. So you have stuff to work on all month long. There will be some prizes, all right? There will be prizes. Brenda, her and her daughter own Bees Gems Crafted, are donating 4 $15 gift cards throughout the month. So that will be 1 per week. So that's a weekly prize. We're not going to do any big special live or special giveaway. I'll just probably announce it. Woo, that is filling up that container. Look at that. I'll probably just announce it in my Facebook group who the winner was. We'll just pick a winner and you'll contact Brenda and you'll get to go shopping. She has some really cool cover minders that are farmish animals. She did a little reel the other day and she's got some cool things. So you might want to pick one of those up if you get a gift card. We will also have a grand prize. Of course, the grand prize will be given at the end, right? At the end. And I have some paintings in my possession that I'm going to go through, and I will give one of those away. Something farmish, or as close to farmish as I can get. I still have some Francesca's paintings, so I'll tell you it's going to be a painting from Francesca's. And they are wonderful. They are absolutely wonderful diamond paintings. They're just lovely. They're really, really nice. So that will be the grand prize. Ah, good. That was the right strip. I needed 18. There we go. Number 18 coming up. So that will be the grand prize. For the grand prize, we will probably get together that last week and we will do a live and we'll give away the grand prize together. Plus, you know, we like to just hang out sometimes and jibber jabber and chit chat with people and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Just have a good time. So how do you enter? How do you participate? It's pretty easy. Get yourself a painting, get it kit up, get ready to post a picture, either a picture of your new start or a picture of where you're at already on your painting so we can see what you're going to work on. Okay? You post that in my Facebook group, which is Diamond Moments and Krafts, and there will be a weekly post. They'll be easy to find. They'll be clearly labeled week 1 post for Down on the Farm, and you make your post and we'll keep track and we'll pick a winner from everybody who posts each week. Like I said, each week will be a cover minder, and then at the end we'll probably just make a general list of everybody who participated throughout the month, and that's who we'll pick from for our grand prize. All right, so look for those posts coming up in Diamond Moments and Krafts. There will be one each week. I will try to make sure that it's out there on the 1st. Even though I will be at the retreat, I'll try to make sure I get that done. And I hope you can join. Like I said, just find something farmish. Must be farmish, you know? And, you know, it is for fun. I've said that already. But, you know, I reserve the right. I reserve the right to say, you know what? That is not a farm painting, you know? I get that people try to make paintings work for multiple events. But if, you know, you're trying to pass off a unicorn or something as a farm animal, no, it's not going to fly. So sorry. Anyhow, that's it, folks. That's all there is. It's pretty simple, cut and dry, and let's have fun. Let's just have fun. Like I said, we try to make it simple and make it accessible for everybody that wants to join. So I hope you can find something that you want to work on or you've already started working on that will fit the bill and you join in the fun. And like I said, wish Brenda a happy anniversary, 1-year anniversary. All right. Okay. I'm going to keep going here off camera and get this kit up so it's ready to go. Then I got to pack my clothes, pack my craft supplies, and be ready to hit the road in the morning. All right. Okay. I'll see you guys in the Facebook group and excited to see what you're working on. See you soon.